Hey up guys, G Fragrance here, and today I'm giving you one fragrance for every situation, alright? So we're talking about spring, summer, winter, and fall, the office, date night, club night situation. I'm giving it all, alright? If you guys have your selection of fragrances that you wear for your situation, list them below. I'm curious to know what my boy is wearing, alright? So for the first fragrance, I like to start off with a spring, alright? And when I'm looking into spring fragrances, I'm looking for something that when I smell it, it's inviting me, like, listen, spring is here. And this first fragrance right here is must therapy, man. This right here, guys, I am telling you, is a fragrance that is breathtaking, very uplifting, very magnetic, and absolutely amazing, right? Very relaxing if you put this fragrance on your nose. This right here, to me, has to be one of the best smelling fragrances out there in the market, all right? So like I mentioned previously, this fragrance right here, to me, when you smell it, is giving you that spring is here kind of a vibe. Spring is around the corner kind of a vibe. And that's the type of fragrance that I need to put on or wear or sniff before the season comes to get me ready for that type of season, all right? Now, I'm telling you, boys, if you try this fragrance right here, it is extremely breathtaking, man. The fragrance is so good, all right? You're looking for something high quality from the house of Benicio. You're looking for something that's gonna pull you confidence, very magnetic, very addictive. Then I'm telling you, boys, sample this bad boy right here, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This fragrance is amazing, man. All right, so make sure you guys check out Must Therapy if we're looking for something smooth, clean, and addictive for the springtime. So now when we're looking for something for the summertime, I'm looking for something masculine, fresh, aquatic, fresh and clean and addictive. Something that's gonna pull compliments, something that's gonna make these ladies be like, boy, you're looking good and you're smelling good, all right? So the fragrance that I've been wearing recently that I'm enjoying, it is Teraphy Blue Electric, or Electric, correction, all right? This fragrance to me is just hands down phenomenal. So this is supposed to be technically a clone to Blue Talisman from the house of Ex Nihilo. Now, me personally, I never tried Blue Talisman. I hear it's a good fragrance, it smells amazing, but the thing is, I don't know how exactly it smells like. But this right here is supposed to be an imitation of that fragrance. And I have two fragrances. And if you guys can help me out, let me know if you guys tried Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman, let me know which direction that it actually goes, because this right here is a nice, fresh, aquatic, juicy pear scent profile, and it smells really good. It's very masculine, very sexy, and seductive. But then I also have another clone in Latafa, Art of Universe, and like I mentioned, it's supposed to be a clone to that fragrance, but this one is a little bit more different from this one. You still have the pear note, but this is a bit more sweet and juicy. As this one gives you more of a fresh, sexier, masculine vibe, this is gonna give you more of a juicy pear vibe that is absolutely addictive, all right? Both fragrances are phenomenal, but I don't know which one smells more like Blue Talisman. But this one right here, to me, is hands down amazing for the summertime. If you love that fresh, masculine, sexy vibe, then this fragrance is gonna be perfect. And the pear in this fragrance is juicy, fresh, and absolutely mouth-watering. When I'm telling you, boys, this fragrance is a savage. It is an absolute savage. For me, it's a fragrance that I'm pulling out for the summertime, and I'm telling you, it smells so freaking good. So if you're looking for an alternative to Blue Talisman, I would say maybe a fresher, aquatic, juicier version, then check this bad boy out. If you guys want the Latafa Art of Universe, as this is more of a fruity, sweet pear note, you can go with this one. But for your boy, I am going with Teraphy Blue Electric, all right? So now we're gonna go right into the nice fall. I need a fragrance to start getting me ready for the fall time. And for me, my personal favorite, I'm going with Stronger With You, absolutely. This right here, to me, is one of my favorite Stronger With You from the entire Stronger With You line. It's just my favorite fragrance. A lot of people like Intensely, cool, but I love the boozy rum this fragrance brings to the table with the vanilla, some balsamic, some nice, amazing things going on with this fragrance juice, and it smells amazing. You put this bad boy on, I'm already know I'm smelling phenomenal, and I'm already getting ready for the fall and get those compliments freaking rolling. This fragrance is a juice that is meant for people who love that boozy, sexy, delicious vibes, man. Now also outside of the fall time, you can also bring this out during a date night or club night situation. This fragrance is gonna give you that versatility and get those compliments rolling. The ladies love this scent profile. It's very addictive. It's very mouth-watering. I'm telling you, boys, if you're not part of the Absolutely gang, I don't know what to tell you, man, but the juice is just good. So now we're gonna go into the winter time, man, and we're gonna go into the House of Argos. This should be no surprise to anybody, but we're going right into the House of Argo because I love this fragrance, and you can wear this even in the fall time if you really wanted to. All right, and we have here is Triumph of a Bacchus Extract. All right, this is a fragrance that just destroys the cold. All right, this fragrance is just a fragrance that's gonna demand attention, make you smell phenomenal, get those compliments rolling, and have you smell phenomenal pretty much all cool weather long. You can bring this for the fall and wintertime situation, and it's just gonna work every single time, man. Now, this right here, to me, when it comes to the House of Argos, this is the best of the best. This is the top of the top. This is the best seller from the house. So if you don't have this fragrance in your collection, boys, you're missing out on a banger. I'm telling you, boys, Triumph of a Bacchus is not for everybody. This is for people who's serious about fragrances and wants the best of the best in their collection. And you're not only getting scent profile, boys, you're getting presentation, boys. I'm telling you, this fragrance right here is a savage. So if you haven't tried this fragrance already, I'm telling you, check it out. So now we're gonna go for a fragrance for the office, and this right here to me is just the best one. And we have here is Reflection Man 45. All right, this is just hands down to me one of the best fragrances out there, top 3, top 2, you name it, that you could wear for the office. And if you want to make it better for niche fragrances in general, the fragrance is just phenomenal, boys. This is gonna be a nice, sexy white floral fragrance that means business, boy. This is gonna be for people who's the boss. This is gonna be for people who just mean business. These are for the people who serious about having the best of the best in their collection, all right? This is a very masculine white floral fragrance that I'm telling you, boys, it just smells good. All right, so guys, if you're looking for a fragrance that is that good for the office, something that's gonna mean business, something that's gonna elevate your game because you are the boss, then boys, Reflection Man 45 should be up in your alleyway. The fragrance, I'm telling you, boys, it is phenomenal. White, floral, sexy, masculine vibe, boys, sign me up. So now we're going into the club, and listen, for me, you can go either way. You can go bold and confident, or you can go nice and playful. But for this video, I'm loving this fragrance from the House of Afnan, so we're going playful. And we have here is Afnan 9 p.m. Night Out. And this juice right here, guys, it is phenomenal. I feel like a lot of people that I have trying this fragrance out has been enjoying the fragrance. I have many people coming over, testing the fragrance out, and everybody seems to enjoy the scent profile. All right, so 9 p.m. is a nice, playful, sexy fragrance. Very sweet, very playful, and absolutely addictive. Performance is top notch, man. Easy 9 to 10 hours of straight up longevity, or should I say straight up party vibes. All right, so I'm telling you, boys, you're looking for something playful for the club night situation, you're looking for something that's gonna fill up the room because you're a sexy individual, then I'm telling you, 9 p.m. is phenomenal in that department. You're gonna be walking into the club and people gonna be like, boy, this man right here is smelling good and I want to take this man home with me. The ladies ain't gonna be playing, so be careful when you're wearing this fragrance because the fragrance is dangerous. Moving over to the next fragrance, we're gonna go now into a date night situation. Now, guys, I don't know what you wear for date night, but for me, I am filling out the whole room. I want to make sure that whoever I'm walking in with, we're grabbing everybody's attention because we're going to be a sexy couple and I'm going to be smelling amazing to make an impression. And we're going to go here with Oud Satin Mood. All right, this is gonna set the mood so nicely, so smoothly, and people are just going to love it. Now, this is gonna be from the House of MFK, and the juice is just beastly, guys. If you haven't put this bad boy on, and if you did, then you know this fragrance is a room filler. Some vanilla, some rose, some oud. This fragrance is a fragrance that is just best for those date night situation that's gonna make those nice, sexy impression. Boys, I am telling you, this fragrance is meant for those date night situation if you love those sweet, addictive kind of a vibe. Floral, sweet, woody, oriental, this fragrance just has it all. Guys, I am telling you, this fragrance is a savage in that department, and it projects like a freaking beast to help you get noticed and get those compliments rolling. So make sure you check out Oud Satin Mood. So now for the next fragrance right here, this is gonna be more for my casual vibe, man. If I'm just home and I just wanna wear something relaxing, or I'm just chilling, not doing nothing too crazy, this is pretty much the fragrance I'll be pulling out, and it is new to my collection and I'm enjoying it. And we have here from Afnan once again, and this is Linked Freedom. Now this right here is just a nice, fresh, out of the shower, sexy scent profile that smells amazing. The juniper berry here is just addictive, all right? This is literally come out the shower, lotion up, put the white tea on, and spray it on, and you're gonna be smelling phenomenal. If you're gonna be at home or outside, it doesn't matter, you're gonna be smelling clean. The fragrance juice is absolutely phenomenal and is extremely addictive, all right? Once again, fresh, soapy, little bit of sweetness vibe from the caramel, and I'm telling you boys, this fragrance is a beast, all right? So make sure you check this fragrance out if you're looking for something casual, chill, and relaxed, or maybe some white tea kind of a vibe. So now we're down to our last fragrance, but before we get there, guys, I'm gonna give you an honorable mention, and we have here from the house of Gucci, and we have here is Gucci Guilty Elixir, that perfume, all right? Now, to me, this fragrance is just hands down a savage, man. Like, I just don't care who you are. I love this fragrance heavily. This is a nice white floral with some spicy, sexy vibe that is extremely, extremely addictive, all right? Some of the fragrances that I do have, I do enjoy, but there are selective few fragrances that when you open up the bottle and you smell it, you just want more, and you want to keep smelling and smelling the fragrance because the juice is just amazing, all right? This is one of the fragrances that I like to gravitate to when I'm coming in here and I just want to smell a fragrance. I just grab it, sniff it, because it just smells good. Performance is straight up top notch. 8+ hour projection, it is there, and it's gonna get you noticed. So guys, if you love spicy white floral, check this beast out. I'm telling you, it's a straight up savage. So now we're gonna go into special occasion territory, boys. And this fragrance to me is gonna be from the house of Creed, but it's not Creed Aventus. We have here is Creed Centaurus. And this right here to me is an amazing scent profile. This was released last year together with Delphines, and this was a fragrance that I just fell in love with at first sniff. Hands down, one of the best smelling fragrances for me when it comes to Creed fragrances in general. All right, the fragrance juice is just straight up phenomenal. So if you're looking for something for special occasion, check Centaurus. The projection is there, longevity is there, and I'm telling you, the sexy and seductive vibe, it is absolutely there. And this right here, when it comes to the fragrances from Creed, this is my personal favorite and at top of the food chain. So check out Centaurus. If you guys are curious to know what are the fragrances that I'm currently obsessed with, check this video right here as your boy provide you with those bangers. See you on the next video.